Your Majesty, and welcome now to Wednesday. Well, overcast today, and I think a bit private. The moon has transitioned into Pisces as we slept last night. That puts emotional focus now on intimacy issues and your boundaries. So just so you know, you're kind of charged. If someone is overstepping your boundaries, or if someone is reminding you of someone that overstepped your boundaries, you might want to fly off the handle today. You might be like, off with their head, have them killed as a royal person may in the old days, right? So emotionally, just be advised you're charged in that area. Also be advised, this is a good time to connect to your higher self. This is a good time to connect to people who have reincarnated or passed on to the other side, to the source. And this is also a good time to connect to people. So if you have someone close in your life, take advantage. I think you'll enjoy it. Now the sun in Taurus, actually, is now beginning to transition out of the solar pyramid. How can that be? Well, watch the astro weather. The sun is moving forward, but Venus is taking its place. Now the sun is awareness, okay? It's awareness. I is what the sun says. And Venus is creation energy. It's a creation energy, it's a compassion energy, and it's a very loving force, okay? Venus makes new things happen, makes things fertile. Which means that now that Venus is taking the helm of the solar pyramid, you're incredibly fertile in your career and legacy. Now for the next chapter here of Sun and 2 in Taurus, we're going to move from awareness of your career to creation of your career. And one thing I want to point out to Your Majesty is this. A lot of times when I talk to Leos and I ask them what their legacy is and what their career is, they're like a kid in a candy store. They're like, I want this and that and the Academy Award and this budget and all these things. I notice Leos don't always step back and really look at their legacy. So what I'm recommending you do these first couple days of Chapter 2, Sun and Taurus, is that you start to look at your legacy at large, the mark you want to leave on the planet. You can fill your grocery cart with up all of your items later, but I think step back and knowing your mark is really the first point of creation. And if you have Venus and compassion right there on your shirt sleeve, start creating. One last thing, with Venus ruling compassion, if you're still wounded in any areas from your past with your career, use that compassion to love yourself right now, Your Majesty. Those wounds will heal right up. All right, that's all I have for Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow with more. Live, love, be.
So God and